Yo, what's up everybody? Crazy Al Kane back again for another Bike of the Day feature. Yeah, another day, another bike. But first, before I get into it, I want to give a big shout out to my boy Jimmy Mac. Union Square, this is one of the original Union Square shirts, t-shirts when he first started the brand, the sneaker brand, lifestyle sneaker brand, Union Square. This is one of the original shirts, and I want to give a shout out to Jimmy Mac. I still got my shirt, son. I'm also rocking, I'm rocking some Union Square sneakers. All right, so let's get into it right now. And today's bike is a custom painted Gorilla 26-inch BMX Cruiser. Now, you've never seen anything like this before. If you're not hip to Gorilla, this bike has that candy green colorway with gold and chrome trim parts, all that good stuff all over the bike. Rodney Odling submitted this Gorilla 26-inch, and this is his third submission to Bike of the Day. So he's really on it. Want to give a big shout out to Rodney for supporting and representing on the site with all his crazy submissions. Rodney says he never had much interest in 26 or 29-inch bikes, always raced the 20 or 24-inch. Seeing how much fun people were having on the big bikes made him want to ride one. He rode his friend's 29er and instantly had to have one. He chose the Gorilla BMX from watching Crazy Al Kane on YouTube because of the original style and quality of the American-made frame and fork combo. He rides this bike daily around town, and it's a head turner for sure. He goes on to say, "Thank you, Al, for all your hard work in the bike life world." Yo, Rodney, man, thanks again, man. I really appreciate the love that you sent me, and definitely love the support you've been showing the show. And I love your bikes, man. Keep sending these crazy builds, man. I love it. Now that we know about the inspiration for this build, let's talk about those parts, son. All right, so this is a Gorilla 26-inch BMX Cruiser frame and fork. You got the Gorilla Jawbreaker stem, S&M hemp seat, Technique hubs, Technique cranks, Technique brakes, Technique headset, Technique pedals, a Technique 38-tooth chainring. He's got a lot of Technique stuff on his bike. Rad Brad 9-inch aluminum bars, KMC Cool Night chain, a Technique Raptor 16-tooth freewheel, Sun Rhinolite rims, Odyssey clear brake pads, Checker Lightning brake cable, Answer seat post, Technique chain tensioners, ODI long neck grips, and a Bassett seat post clamp. So just a little bit more about Gorilla BMX. They're made in Southern California from 6061 T6 aluminum. The frames come in 26 and 29-inch, and they also make some crazy forks, which come in 20-inch, 24-inch, 26, 27.5, and 29-inch. If you're somebody who grew up on 80s BMX, you'll see that this bike took its cues from a lot of the designs from back in the day with its own little twist to it. Super extra huge tubing on it, on the top tube and the down tube. Plus it also has a crossbar that connects the down tube to the seat tube, along with a gigantic seat stay and chain stay. It also has a really big dropout, which gives you a lot of room to adjust your back wheel. Find out more information about Gorilla BMX on Gorilla BMX Instagram page or on gorillabmx.com, where you'll see some more goodies and treats. Now let's get to these ratings. So only 4 people rated this bike. So what I really need y'all to do is I need y'all to come back to sugarcane.com, go to the Bike of the Day section and check out all the bikes and rate them. And the overall color rating is a 7.13. Originality gets a 7.41. It's more original than 99% of the bikes that are out currently. So originality, come on, let's go. Part wise, it got a 6.64 overall score, and the overall style got a 7.49, giving it an overall rating of a 7.17. Now listen, I know there's a lot of traditional BMX guys out there who'll be like, nah man, you know, the bike ain't practical, I can't jump with it and do 360s and blah 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 blah. And it's like, nah, this bike right here is fly regardless. It's made of good quality aluminum, and they just put a lot of different flavors on there, man. And you know, you gotta respect that. I'm really digging the Gorilla frames, and I think this colorway, the green and gold, look fire. So if you guys agree with me or disagree with me, let me know in the comments below. What would you rate the bike? And if you didn't rate the bike, definitely come back to the site and rate the bike. I got a link to this build in the description, so you'll be able to check it out and give it your rating and leave your comments. Now, if you have a bike, a BMX bike, dirt jumper, trials bike, BMX racing bike, freestyle bike, whatever, and you want to submit it to Bike of the Day, definitely come to our submit page on sugarcane.com and submit your bike. We got a brand new form on there that you can just fill out. You put the images of your frame in there, submit it to that, and if I like your bike, I'm gonna post it, and we're gonna talk about it, and we're gonna rate it, all that good stuff. So I've seen a lot of nice bikes on social media, Instagram and Facebook, all that good stuff, and we definitely want y'all to send them here so we can post them up, showcase them, highlight them, and find out what drove you to get the bike the way you wanted it and the story behind your bike. All right. Also, make sure you check out this year's 2023 Bike of the Year chart, where we have the list of all of the Bike of the Day features this year and where they are currently placed at. So all you have to do is come to the site and you click on any one of these images, which will take you to their page where you can give them a rating, and definitely give them a rating. And once you do that, it'll make them move either up or down the chart. So we definitely want you guys to come and rate these bikes. You see the Gorilla, it's in 21st place. It's the last one, and I think it should be higher up, to be honest with you. I think it should be higher up. There's a bunch of bikes in here that's fire though. It's like some pretty stiff competition. More bikes are gonna be added. More people are gonna be submitting bikes, and we definitely want you guys to rate them so we can see what bike winds up becoming the #1 bike of the year. It's going to be strictly based off of you guys coming to the site and rating the bike. So your participation will make the change according to how you see fit. So tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to come to the site and give these bikes a rating, because, you know, it'll be fun. Let's do it. All right, so that's it. Bike of the Day, Gorilla 26-inch, looking crazy with all the tubing and the big beefy tubing and stuff. Bananas. This is Crazy Al Kane, and I'm out. Back to you, Billy.